What is in there? What's in the bowl?
Literally everything.
Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside. Let it burn.
What's going on, guys? Right now I'm just getting ready to get back into the gym. I just got done working. I had, I think, 3 clients today. 3 clients, then I ran over to Smoothie King, picked myself up because we don't have these ones at my gym. The Bang, the lemon drop, I was looking for the green one, but I have the VPX Bang lemon drop. One of my favorite Lenny and Larry's cookies. And you guys know I show you guys these all the time. It's never for promotion or of Lenny and Larry's. I'm an ambassador for them, but I just truly enjoy eating the cookies, man. I got the new pumpkin spice. They just got it at the one by me, the HEB, by my work. So I headed up there. This one's a lot softer than the other ones I noticed. The other ones are a little harder, but I really do love the pumpkin spice Lenny and Larry cookies. So I might have this as a pre-workout and head home for a minute, enjoy some time, just relaxing, and then getting changed and going to the gym. Hitting shoulders, upper back today. Let's have a good day. So VPX's Bang, the lemon drop, reminds me of Sprite. It reminds me a lot of Sprite. Alright guys, ready to go make my way up to the gym. I'm gonna get my bag. Oh, my traps are sore too. It's beautiful outside today. It's a real good day. I don't know what's going on with my forehead right now. I've got like 3 or 4 zits just coming out of nowhere. I think it's from my hairspray. I use a little bit of hairspray in my hair. I use gel, but the gel really wouldn't affect it unless it gets mixed, probably mixed with my sweat or something. But yeah, I've been noticing that. I'm like, man, got like a connect the dots right on my forehead. About to head out, about to go to the gym, get a good workout in. The rest of the day I'll probably go to Chipotle afterwards, get a burrito. I haven't had burrito in forever. I'm done with work for the day. I have my last client. It's only 1:30 right now. We're going into our 10th week of our bulk this Monday, and then we got 2 more weeks left. Whew! And then we're gonna be doing a cut. The cut might go from 21 to 23 weeks. So probably 21. A pound per week, gonna be cutting down to 167, 168, maybe 170. I want to get to as low, you know, not too low, but where I still look really lean, have muscle, good muscle definition, and just get shredded. A lot of work this summer, just to, you know, I love doing the cutting series, and that's why we're gonna do season 3. I really look at it as a motivating factor for you guys and for me. I love seeing myself grow, and just seeing how far, you know, how much better I can be than I was before. So I'll probably find a show around the time I get done with the cutting. It'll be like a 4 to 5 month cut. 4 to 5 months of cutting, and then see how we look.
Tired. I just feel the pressure of the thing that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really want to see what it looks like to have a moment I know that would be mine. When the winds are close, like a picture of the time when the future is the home you're looking for. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something I can make in another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm all done. This is what I know. I just keep running. Always working fast and hard, never thinking about now. But living unhappy thanks to all the things that I have to try. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really want to see what it looks like to have a moment I know that would be mine.
Alright guys, making my way off to Chipotle post-workout meal. It's right by my gym, about to go in, get a burrito. What is in there? What's in the bowl?
Literally everything. You can get a Chipotle.
Look at that, biggest bowl.
Times triple chicken.
Triple chicken. Alright guys, so I just got done at Chipotle, had a burrito bowl, or a burrito, not a burrito. It ended up turning into a burrito bowl. But I'm about to head home right now. Got done with my workout, done with work. Time to head home. Here at Walmart, guys. It's Sunday, February 21st, I think, and about to go get a little bit of groceries. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about future plans, my future plans, as far as work, school, life in general. I just like, telling YouTube, keeping you guys informed on what's going on. Always. I do plan on getting back in school, finishing out, getting my degree, and then kind of switching over from personal training, depending on, financially where I'm at. One day I do plan on pretty much opening up, I want to start my own kind of small private gym, and then working off that, becoming my own private trainer. That's in the future. That's a future goal that I have for myself. And what I do is I'll probably be a physical therapist, still doing YouTube, still doing videos like that until I branched out. Now, let's say that something happened, I end up making a lot more money than what I would as a physical therapist, then I'll probably continue with personal training. But the main goal is to get the degree, branch out, get more opportunity, more money. Well, not more money, but, what I want is pretty much a solid career that I know I can, count on, is especially like, the future as far as myself. I want to, within the next few months, kind of almost move on my own, kind of start living on my own, see what it's like. And what I'm doing right now is kind of just trying to get back in school, work more hours, get more money at work. That's what I've been working. I mean, I don't work just a lot just to get money to try to afford to live on my own. That's a goal. But, I want to start getting more hours trying to do that. I don't do it on purpose, but, at the end of the day, my ultimate goal is to really start being just more independent. I don't mind living at home. I don't mind at all. I'm just, for me, at 21, I'm ready kind of, to start doing my thing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward, guys, to within the next few months, really kind of branching out on my own. But a lot of people ask me, are you ever going to get too busy to where YouTube, you won't be able to do it? I always say no, because it's honestly every day. There's 24 hours in the day, and regardless, I can film myself eating, I can film myself wherever I'm at. That's why I love YouTube. It's not something that takes up all my time, So that's where I'm at, guys. You get 24 hours in the day. I don't put, I maybe put like 5 to 6 to YouTube. That's probably maybe throughout the whole entire week. Filming, things like that, editing, and, commenting back for what you guys comment. I really do appreciate your guys' support. You take your time to watch my videos. So I think, it's nothing better than to reach out to a community like this. And I love just opening to you guys, telling you guys, so far, want to finish out my degree, want to start living on my own, independent. And again, it would probably be an apartment. I don't have enough money for a house yet. And again, maybe, not too soon, but I want to open up kind of my own private gym. If I can ever I'll use my career to build me off that, build own gym, build my own. And again, I'm only 21 years old, so I do have the time, I do have the patience to put in that work and get it done. So that's really where I'm at right now. I'm very, very excited, guys, to get to work, get things going. A lot of people would say, you're crazy. How are you staying so focused, so in the, going after what you want? And it's kind of, for me, it's a lot of persistence. I've grown up always a very persistent person. If you guys, the best way to be persistent is to really face a lot of failures or face a lot of setbacks in your life, so then you can learn and grow and continue to push forth, because honestly, every time you fail and you grow, you become better than what you were before. So, and that's not just a cheesy saying, you fail a million times, stuff like that. That's the truth. Every time you fail, you learn something from each failure. I've had setbacks, whether it be sports, whether it be schooling, whether it be stuff like that. And it's really kind of molded me into the person I am today, which is very, very humbling to be able to say that. It is very, it's a prestigious, thing to just live by, knowing all these setbacks have made me into who I am today, and I continue to want to grow. So this is it's kind of pre-workout talk with Keith. I'm getting ready to go head out to the gym. It's probably going to be packed, so I probably might not record today's workout, but I have so much film. I'm going to be editing, getting this up to you guys, and now kind of just informed you guys on what's going on. So